let's get started with our meditation this morning. So the only requirement for meditation is just to find a nice tall seat. So you can sit wherever's comfortable, in a chair, just up against a wall, down on the ground like I am. Just find a nice tall spine. Relax the hands onto the legs. Palms can be up, down, whatever's comfortable for you. Close the eyes. And just start to elongate through the spine, seeing if you're sitting as tall as you can. If you need to bring some awareness to the spine, maybe sway right to left a little, just to notice where it is in space so that you can find length. So the only muscles engaged here are the ones to keep length in the spine. Take a nice deep breath in and let it go. And just take a moment here and start to notice the natural breath, not trying to change it, but just observe it. Notice the inhale. Notice the exhale. Notice if the breath is even. Notice the space in between the breath, before the inhale, after the exhale. Notice where the breath goes in the body, following your inhale and following the exhale. We're just going to do a short meditation this morning to give ourselves some energy. So take one more breath here, and then we're going to start to control the breath. And we're going to do an Ujjayi breath practice, very common. If you've practiced yoga, you've probably done it. And that's just constricting the back of the throat, breathing in and out through the nose. It may sound like an ocean wave or a wind blowing through the trees. I want you to imagine you are fogging up a mirror, but keeping the lips sealed. So just start to breathe through this Ujjayi breath in and out through the nose. And allow yourself to follow this breath. Focusing on the inhale and the exhale. And if you're a yogi and you've done Ujjayi breath and you feel comfortable with this, I'd like you to start to lengthen it. So notice if your in-breath is a count of 1, 2, 3. Whatever it is, try to double it. So if you're breathing in for 2, try breathing in for 4. And breathe out for 4. Just counting to yourself, trying to get that breath as even as you can. Follow the breath on the inhale. Follow it on the exhale. And now that you've evened it out, just try to keep that slow, deep breath. And don't worry about counting. So if you get off track and you start to breathe slower or faster, that's fine. Just let that go and just focus on your Ujjayi breath. And as you take your in-breath, I want you to imagine you're inhaling vitality. So every time you take an inhale, think vitality, and then exhale, let all the stale oxygen go out of the lungs. If you get off track, that's fine, just come back. Know that that only makes you human. And focus on breathing in vitality. We'll take a few more breaths here, breathing in vitality. And then just let that go and let your Ujjayi breath go and start to breathe normally. As you let all that go, just start to follow your natural in-breath and out-breath. And maybe it's a little bit longer, a little bit smoother. Hopefully you feel a little bit more focused, a little bit more clear. A little bit more energized. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Sigh it out through the mouth. 2 more times, big inhale. Let it go. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your hands together at heart center, Anjali Mudra. Take a slight bow with the chin. Thank yourself for making this time to create some energy, to slow down, and to start your morning on the right foot. Namaste.